hopefully we're gonna go into the field. You know what? Cut that. There, cut. Okay, what we're gonna do now is I'm basically gonna show you guys this part of the house. What we're gonna do, there's a pool, there's places where the kids play basketball and things like that, football, soccer, and then we're gonna go into the fields, the campo they call it here, and because every day after they eat lunch, they work for about 2 hours in the fields helping the farmers. So we're just gonna walk a little bit this way, and as you can see over there, there's the swimming pool, and it's really good that they have a swimming pool here because basically it's just really, really hot most of the time. And over here, we're gonna look at the courts, or the canchas, where all the kids play. They can play at the night. There's lights here, and I'm gonna watch out for this. Basically, there's kids playing here almost all times of the day. And you can see there's just basketball and football, and basically we do all kinds of stuff here. And over here, the last thing I want to show you before we go look at the kids working in the fields is this pond here that they build, that they cultivate all their fish. And as you can see, it's just a big thing of water, and they just have thousands or hundreds or I don't know how many fish. But I think they eat them, I'm not really sure. But all I know is that there's fish in there and people work there. So we're gonna go into the fields right now and so we can cut. Okay, here we are in the part of the fields. These are where they have all the orange trees. And we're here because this is where my kids, the ones that I work with, work. Personally, I think that it's a lot of work because the kids I work with are generally between the ages of 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. The older ones are 13. And they have these kids out here working in the hot sun for about 2 hours every day. So we're just gonna walk around and see some of the kids working and ask them what they think. So, yeah. Yeah? Okay. So this is basically it. As you can see, kids are working hard, except for Giovanni, que no está trabajando. Y
Your brother Randy.
this is Moisés, que no está trabajando. Mira, vamos a hablar con él. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Ay, soy Francisco Ramírez Nada.
¿Y te gusta trabajar aquí?
Sí.
¿Sí?
No.
¿No mentes?
Miento, no.
¿Qué?
No me gusta trabajar aquí
¿Por qué?
porque nos afletan.
¿Ahí?
Nos ponen mucho trabajo.
Ajá.
Olvidar tu
Okay.
sonrisa.
Bueno, pues, vamos a empezar. Basically, he just said what his name is, Moises, that he doesn't like working here because it's a lot of work. I agree. I've done this work. It's hard. I don't like it. Here, go over here. ¿Te gusta trabajar aquí, Oscar?
No, mucho aburrido.
Y,
Explotar Bandy.
sí. He says that, and I agree with this, he says that it's very boring to work here and that Bundy, the farmer who's in charge of the kids, is exploiting them. I agree, this could never happen in the United States, but hey, you know? Not all of the kids work, like Ernesto. Here's Memo, who it rarely works, pero sí está trabajando ahorita porque estamos filmándole. ¿Qué crees de tu trabajo aquí?
No me gusta estar porque Bandy nos afleta, nos pone mucho trabajo y nosotros no podemos acabar el trabajo.
He says that he doesn't like working here either because Bundy, the same guy that I was talking about, gives them too much work and they could never finish. He gives them too much work for them to be able to do. Right now, as you can see, they basically just have to dig the canals for the water that they're going to water these trees with. Really, it's kind of really hard. You can see the ground is really dry, and they have to just basically dig the canals out. So we'll go over here and see some more kids.
Hey, aquí, aquí.
Okay.
Hola, Mateo.
Hola.
¿Qué pasó?
Nada. This is Antonio. He's really one of the best workers that we have. As you can see, he's kind of bigger and stronger, but he really works very good. Antonio, okay?
Yo soy David.
And yes, this is David.
Yo hago mucha magia.
¿Qué piensas de tu trabajo aquí?
No,
¿Te
pues
gusta?
bueno, sí
Ok.
es bueno, pero lo que pasa es de que Bandy lo explota, o sea, no es bueno que les ponga muchos trabajos porque a uno les pone menos y a otros les ponen más.
Ajá.
Entonces, si a uno les va a poner menos y a otros les va a poner más,
Ajá.
a todos, ¿no? Pues igual.
Right. He says that he likes. He says he likes to work here.
Es que nosotros somos nuestros pequeños hermanos.
¡Arriba los vatos locos!
Somos amigos y...
¡Vamos!
Soy una
la trabajamos bien chido.
¡Tú comprantes! ¡Ya, déjenla hablar!
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what he just told you. He just basically said that he likes to work here. He likes to work here, but the deal is that the same guy Bundy gives them a lot of work. Gives them a lot of work, exploits them. Gives them a lot of work, exploits them, and that he's not fair with the children. He gives some a lot of work, he gives others a little bit of work. But basically, I don't think any of them should be out here. That's my personal opinion. I kind of have to be in charge of these kids that work with Bundy, and this is one of the hard parts of my job because I'm in a position to force them to do work that I don't think they should be doing themselves. I mean, like I said, I've done this work and I don't like it. So we're going to go over here one more second and meet one of the lazier kids in the section. This is Salvador Rafael, and he's working now. And the reason I'd like to tape this is because he never works, and he's working now because he's being filmed. Samba, ¿qué piensas de tu trabajo aquí?
Bien.
Bien, ¿te gusta trabajar aquí?
Poco.
¿Por qué no?
Porque está mucho negrito.
Ah, por eso. Vamos.
Es que
I'm not going to translate what they said because they were just making fun of
se va
him.
a calentar.
Okay. This is the last kid that we'll look at today.
Ajá.
Luis Alberto. He's actually this kid right here. I know we have. I was actually his godfather for his baptism that he just had. Gracias. That he just had a couple of months ago over Christmas. Entonces, enséñale tu nombre. Luis Alberto García Martínez. ¿Y qué estás haciendo?
Trabajando.
¿Pero qué?
Estoy vendiendo el tarjete.
He just says he's working and he's digging out all the dirt from the canal.
Nosotros somos los que le ayudamos.
Okay.
Ajá.
Y ¿Y qué piensas de tu trabajo aquí? ¿Te gusta trabajar aquí?
Me gusta
¿Por qué?
mucho
¿Por qué te gusta?
Porque aquí a veces los ponen menos, los ponen más.
¿Y te gusta? Well, he says that he likes to work here because sometimes they have to work a little, sometimes they have to work a lot. I don't know why he said that really because mostly they have to work a lot. But anyways, so that's basically it. We're just going to go on now and look at another part of the house, and so basically this is what I do every day from about 2 o'clock after the kids eat lunch to about 4 o'clock when they finish, or maybe sometimes later. So right now we're going to look at another part of the house. One of the other things they do every day after school, and they do every single day, is they all have to wash their clothes. Here we're on the other side of the dorm. The dorm is on the other side, and it's this kind of courtyard, and we're on the other side of the fence. And